Vayar Elohim et haor ki tov, and God saw the light, and He says that the light is good. We see in our Parashat, the first Parashat of the whole Torah, Bereshit, the beginning, that everything that God is doing, He say it's good. Everything is good. The thing is that, question number one, why God say everything is good? We know it's good. He created it. You want to tell me that there's something that God is doing that is not good? Question number two is, why every time you need to say, good, ki tov, ki tov, ki tov? Just finish your job, and after 7 days, just say, and the creation was good. And question number three, that on the second day, He doesn't say ki tov. On the second day, God doesn't say that everything is good. Why? You say first day, third, fourth, five, six. Why on the second day of creation, God doesn't say ki tov and everything is good? The thing is that the Torah is not a book of history. It's not just stories that God is telling us. There is a message behind. And God purposely chose the words that He wrote in the Torah to teach us something. Right now, this week, been very difficult. Not just regular difficult, tremendously difficult. Since the Holocaust, the Jewish people didn't last. So many Jewish in one day, unfortunately. And the situation in Israel is still continuing. And we have so many challenges and so many difficulties. And besides of obviously the struggle of how to deal with that in our reality, we have some questions of emunah, of faith, of how those things happen. And it's not a coincidence that right now we're reading the Parashat Bereshit, the beginning. It seems like there is a new creation over it. There's a new beginning over here. In Israel, for the Jewish people in general, and all over the world. That number one, God is trying to unite everyone together. I spoke to my brother this week, he's in Israel, and I told him, tell me a little bit, what's going on? I asked him, what's going on in Israel right now? What do you feel? You feel fear? You feel anger? You feel questions of faith? What do you feel? It's very emotional, I feel people. And he told me, I feel unity. I feel love between each other. Everyone take care of each other. Doesn't matter what. Lawyers, accounting, busy people, they go, they volunteer, they help, money, supplies, equipment, whatever. And I see the same things here. And I realized that unfortunately we came to a point of lack of unity. When people become selfish, when people forget about others. And sometimes you need to shake the boat so everyone can come together. God is telling us that every step He did is good, because sometimes we need to see the details. When you look at the big picture and it says, oh, everything is good, you miss the details. So every day God is telling you that was good and this is good, not for Him, for us. So we will be able to recognize the good in the details. And number two, you don't just want to say everything is good at the end. Because as Jewish people, it's not about the results. It's about the process. It's about the path. It's what are we doing on the way? Who we are? What are the steps that we are taking? And that's the message from God. Every step is important. So every step and every day say, good, this is good. Right now, forget about the results. Forget about the end. Right now, make sure that you're doing something good. And on Monday, what happened is that God separated and He split between the upper water and the lower water. And the second day itself, it means separation. Because first we had only one and now there is two, right? We had only one body of water and now there is two. God doesn't say good when He separates things, to teach us that when you separate, nothing good come out of it. But when we come together, everything is perfect. We just read on Simchat Torah. ויהי בישורון מלך בהתאסף ראשי עם יחד שבטי ישראל. You know when you have a king? You know when everything is in order? Yachad Shivtei Israel, when the Jewish people are together, when everyone respects each other, when everyone loves each other, when we are one nation, Ke'ish Echad Belev Echad, like one man with one heart. And that's the secret of the beginning. If you want to create something, make sure everyone is together. Make sure all the details are good. Everything is with pure heart. And the process is important. Nothing less than the results. A blessing to all of us, to the entire Jewish people, that we will see miracles, we'll see lots of miracles. We'll be able to fight and to destroy our enemies, and we'll be able to create our own Bereshit. A good place to live, with Torah, with passion, with love, and with unity. And that will be our Bereshit. Thank you everyone. Shabbat Shalom.